Let's be real. Nothing stings harder than suspecting the person you love might be cheating. It starts small. A different tone in her voice. A random phone flip when you walk in. That weird gut feeling that something's off, but you can't explain why. You tell yourself, she's just busy. But deep down, your instincts are screaming, something changed. And here's the truth most men don't want to hear. Your gut is rarely wrong. Today, I'm breaking down 7 psychological signs that reveal she's cheating, or emotionally halfway out the door. No games, no guessing. Just facts, behavior, and raw truth. Let's go. 1. Her emotional availability disappears first. Before a woman cheats physically, she cheats emotionally. She stops being curious about your day. Stops asking questions. You start feeling like you're talking to a stranger in your own relationship. She's not cold, she's redirecting warmth. Her emotional energy isn't gone, it's just being spent somewhere else. And when a woman starts emotionally investing in another man, it's not just a friend. It's an exit plan in disguise. 2. Her routine changes subtly, but her excuses sound perfect. Cheating rarely starts with chaos, it starts with patterns. Suddenly, she's working late. Or spending more time with friends. Her explanations sound flawless, even rehearsed, because she's already thought about what you'll ask. The key sign. Her patterns change, but her stories stay smooth. She's not lying impulsively, she's lying strategically. When her time becomes unpredictable but her tone becomes calm, that's not peace, that's distance disguised as normalcy. 3. She stops seeking your validation. When a woman loves you, your opinion matters. Your approval, your compliments, your attention, it feeds her. But when she's emotionally checked out, she stops caring whether you notice her outfit or not. She used to ask, "Do I look good in this?" Now, she just looks in the mirror and walks out. That's not independence. That's detachment. And it's one of the clearest psychological signs she's already getting validation elsewhere. 4. Her body language starts telling the truth. A cheating woman can control her words, but not her body. Watch how she acts when you touch her. She used to lean in. Now she subtly leans away. Her hugs feel shorter. Her laughter sounds forced. Her eyes, the ones that used to sparkle when you talked, now look past you instead of at you. The human brain can lie. But the body always leaks the truth. 5. She becomes overly protective of her phone. This one's classic, but there's a reason it never fails. When her phone suddenly becomes an extension of her soul. Face down on the table. Locked screen. Notifications off. Bathroom trips with it in her hand, every time. It's not about privacy. It's about protection. And the harder she guards it, the more secrets it's hiding. Bonus tip, if she accuses you of being insecure for noticing. That's deflection. People who have nothing to hide don't get defensive when asked simple questions. 6. Her irritation level spikes over small things. When guilt builds up, the mind looks for ways to release it. That's why cheaters often become overly defensive or easily annoyed. You ask a harmless question like, "Where were you?" and she snaps back, "Why are you always checking up on me?" She's not angry at your question. She's angry at her own guilt, and you're the easiest target to project it onto. When a woman starts treating you like the enemy out of nowhere, it's often because she's already playing for another team. 7. Her intuition about your behavior suddenly disappears. This one never fails. When a woman loves you, she feels you. She knows when you're stressed, off, or quiet. She can sense it instantly, even through text. But when she's cheating, that emotional radar shuts off. Not because she doesn't care, but because her emotional energy is now tuned to someone else. The woman who once read your soul like a book now misses every sign. That's not forgetfulness. That's emotional disconnection. And it's the final, undeniable sign that her heart isn't here anymore. Speech balloon final words. Here's the brutal truth: when a woman cheats, it's rarely just about lust. It's about feeling unseen, unheard, or emotionally unfulfilled. That doesn't excuse it, but it explains it. Because women rarely leave suddenly. They leave in phases, emotionally first, physically later. So, what do you do if you notice these signs? Don't beg. Don't chase. Don't fight to prove your worth. Silence is power. Distance is clarity. And peace is revenge. If she's gone, let her go, because the right woman won't make you decode her loyalty. She'll make it obvious.